So, hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another round of me trying to improve myself in the programming. We'll be going through some tutorial, possibly writing some unit tests for our project. And as you most likely already know, we will do 5 minutes of typing exercise and 35 minutes um, of learning, programming, and so on. The backend is the name of the game today, or right now, Java and Spring. So let's go. Let's go. That was kind of short. 5:49. Okay, so maybe we can do another one. I did like one mistake or something, right? Nice. Nice. Zero 0.598 and 53. That's very good. come on. Okay. %, that's pretty good too. Killing it today. Okay. So that concludes that, and off we go to the unit tests. So here is something, testing tutorial. Watch 4 preview. Okay, so he wants money for it, which means I cannot stream it. Unit 5 and Mojito. What the hell is that? Okay, so okay, so this looks like PDF for free cheat sheet. I don't want a cheat sheet. Is this like the full course or what is this? Don't miss limited offer. Nothing here. Okay, clickety click. This doesn't look like the full course, right? So testing Java applications, email course. A cheat sheet for free. Okay, so I did subscribe to this. I don't really want to go through my email online. why the highlighting disappeared? God damn it. Everywhere? No, just there. Because I clicked in it. Oh well. That's stupid. I'll be right back. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, fuck off. Word 1999. There's no include from Spring at all. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Roxanne. I forgot about it. So you can apply techniques and knowledge from unit testing. That's why it's important to learn fundamentals for both Unit 4, 5 and MOCKMVC to make the most of our unit tests. Okay. And you know, he would probably not be happy if I pay for the course and then I stream it online, right? Persistent layer or testing HTTP client. Testing such parts of your application, you end up almost copying your implementation as you have to mock a lot of interaction with other classes. Testing the HTTP client, that would be... No way! No way! Hello. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody. Hello. So Saturator. Oh, well, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Jitter. Welcome to the channel. Oh, thank you, Simon. for for the follow. That's a lot of follows. Well, so welcome to the channel. I think I thank you for Soft for the follow. Here I'm trying to improve myself in programming. I split my progress into rounds like this. Each round I do like 5 minutes of training secondary like programming ability, like typing, sh ID shortcuts and so on, and then I do 35 minutes of going through tutorial, reading documentation, developing application. And yeah, and lately I just do the typing mostly. I wrote a small application which tracks the progress of my typing for me. It is a Java application. Oh, is it? Oh, thank you. And this simple application proved to be like much better than I thought originally, because especially for me, it's sometimes like hard to see if I progress or not, right? Especially when the improvement is kind of like small and over the time. So here you can see like the statistic. This is an error rate, and this is the words per minute which I type, right? And this is like the statistic before saving new input, and then after, you know, how it's changed. So you can see that words per minute. Yeah, it is like standard in the Anglo-Saxon world on internet, on most of the typing applications, to have it in words per minute, and word is defined as 5 characters. You need something to push to be able to speed up. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I like the most so far this the typing.io, and I like it because it will let you type code, you know, and the special characters. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So that's one of the things which I developed, and right now I'm working on a application which is like full stack on a backend. Maybe the only guy I can beat him. Him? Who is him? Someone. No, your son? You said like your son is. Well, it is because I have the comparison is it compares the error rate first, and only if the error rate is equal, then I will compare the words per minute. So if I have no mistakes whatsoever, it's more valuable to me than typing very fast gibberish. That's how I did that. And I also have this new keyboard, which is still new to me, right? This thingy. And yeah, I do a lot of typos and so on. So I also want to improve that. Yeah. So that's why it says like 33 BPM. No, it is Gurgleplex. And here's the link to my at least there is a link where you can follow, you know, like the homepage. You know, there's like links which I might find useful. Someone called like similar pages coding garden, or just garden something, where you have pieces and bits of information which are useful to you personally, and maybe someone you can like, oh, here's the links or whatever. So yeah, don't expect to have a nice read in here. Yeah, but there's the link. There's a link, what the keyboard is. And yeah, the application. So I have the where's my IntelliJ? Oh, here we go. Okay, so the backend is in Java, Spring Boot, Java, of course, and then the front end is in TypeScript and Angular. And so far, I have like simple CRUD operation on it. Like, yeah, as I said, I'm learning right now, so it's nowhere near advanced, as you can see at Jitter's channel. and I'm mostly learning as I go. Yeah, but it works. I'm really happy about it. I can run it. So the backend is running, so I can show you that I can access some of the endpoints, and I even have it open. Look at that. So gradient all, and here's that's true. Oh yeah, and maybe I can ask you, Jitter. You would know, or have a opinion at least. And I still haven't decided, you know, like on the API, you know, and I found out, and I asked already like many people, but on the API, you can have the, which is the updating put, the put mapping, right? And you can have a path, something like API, something, and then either I can take the ID from the JSON, you know, it will be ID and it will be 1, 2, 3, whatever, right? And then there will be I don't know, the values update, you know, value new something, right? Or the second one is API something, and here it would be the ID, and here I would have like, it's common practice. Yeah, and I wondered, is there a reason, or is it just because everyone uses it, so so that's why? Or like, is there a reason to have the second one instead of the first one? Because it's easier to use and easier to debug. Could you maybe how come easier? Get was in URL and post was in Rodisant. Now you have four like requests which you can do, and it is the browser do get all the time, but you can install some tool like Postman, or even use the IntelliJ for the, oh god, which will let you to send the right, yeah, right. You can change this to put guest. Oh, there's even more. You know, I knew only about the 4. You know. And they have their own like headers and codes and so on. because you see the wrong ID in the URL. Okay, it comes from REST, where URLs are referring to a specific resource, so it's more consistent. Yeah, but then you have also, okay. But usually when people do new, you don't pass the ID, right? Hold on. I will read first, then I will speak. Instead of debugging the HTTP payload. Okay, I got it. So the ID is the URL for get, put, and delete. Yeah. HTTP requests in IntelliJ are awesome. Yes. They are pretty nice. For post, not going to be ID. Yeah, because you generate in the database, right? The ID, if I get it correctly. And what was it? I had to generate it. Maybe it's here. Oh, it went bye. Okay. Scratches. Oh no, it's here. Okay. Yeah. So for the post, yeah, you don't get the ID in there. Okay, so I guess I will do put as you told me. Yeah, so this is what I have currently. So I'll change it. So it'll be easier to debug. Okay. So anyway, we have here the database, and I can have a look which profile I look. And imagine the get request. Yeah, and in there that I kind of like get. The idea behind this is that you want to use HTTP verbs get, put, delete against the same URL. I see. With get, you can't really send body anyway. Oh, I did not know that. So that's a new for me. Okay. Same URL, that makes sense. Yeah. That's like you would have. Yeah, that's how it wouldn't be. I did it differently, right? Here, this is probably not like correct or like the way how it's done. So it should be just ingredient 1, and then it would be either delete, or it will be put, or it will be post. Well, not put. Yes. No, not put. Yes. Put yes. Delete yes. And get yes. Only post is different. Yes. Yeah, exactly. A verb, delete, put, etc. should not be part of the URL. Yeah. Okay, so I understand it correctly. Yes. Okay. It's like extra information, right? You don't have to like put if you already have the differentiation in the type of the request. What about versioning in the URL? I want to do the versioning. Yes, like API version 1 and 2. And what I have read or heard or we discussed, that was it's or well, maybe I'm wrong, but when I was thinking about it, like if you expose the API to some like third party or someone else to access, if you make some changes, it can break their application, right? So you do these versions, and then you have, if you introduce some breaking change which would break the application, then you switch to like, oh, this is version 2. At least that's how I understood why we should do it at all. The HTTP verb that you are using defines what you are doing. Put versus delete. And the HTTP verb is this, right? That's the. I'm sorry, I don't. You know, you can see I'm. Well. Yeah. Okay, really off now. It can. Waiting your guitar skills, make a notice in your Discord. Like to rate deleted. Will do. Take care. Yeah, have a nice day. Bye. Forest Soft. This is a nice intro resource. Okay. So I'll have a look into that too. And also I will save it to. Oh no, what? Also discusses several versioning methods. Okay, so I go here, like this, go here, paste it, change it, so that, right, let's API read, okay, cool. Then I also saved 2 other links, which was here for the testing. Oh, come on. Read, enter. And this will go. Oh, it's right here. Oh, no. Copy. Paste it. This is a testing in Spring Java, like so. And then you recommended also this, and this was. God damn it, I forgot what this was for. Spring Boot, I think, right? Yes. This will be the recommends Spring tutorial. Thank you very much. Where's the list? Yeah, sure, it is. It is here. Hold on, I will push that, and it will be there. So I do commit. No, commit. Yes, just links. Yes, I'll push it. And yeah, pushed to there, and in here there is here's the list, and it will appear there in a few seconds, and it will go through the CI, and then it will appear here. Here are some and like something is sorted, something is not. It's kind of like chaos, so it is not especially well written. It's like where I say some things like, for example, through those I didn't, well, I went through a few of those already. Get something to eat, see you around. Oh yeah, thank you for all the information. I really do appreciate it. Have a nice rest of the day. Enjoy your meal. Bye bye. Status is in your control, and you should have annotation on the method like get mapping on post mapping, so the correct verb will go to correct method. I think I do that. Let us check. Controller. Yes, this is what you meant, right? Echo strike. This is it. Okay. Yeah, update, why not? Then you don't need the verb in the URL like the post, put, and delete, right? Yep. Okay. Well, I'll write it to my list, I think. Oh, come on. No. Next. Here we go. I keep my notes in Emacs. They have like nice subsystem or plugin for keeping notes, which I like. And it's the projects. Oh no. Here, yes. So in the food shopper, steps to take. And we will do. Oh, hold on. I don't have to write it in here. This is like my thing, but I will put it into GitHub issues. That would be nice. So new issue. We write API to here in order here to industry standards. Yes. Or that was put, right? Okay, submit. I will assign it to myself. Cool. Okay, so that's out of the way. API. Yes. That's how I understood it. And then you would change the get, post, and that in the rest thingy. Yes, 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 yes. Did I wrote something else there? Come on. Okay. Oh no. GitHub. This guy. Issues. G. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I did not wrote it. Oh, yeah, this is confusing. Hello, Quincy. How are you? Are you stressed? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh. Okay, so I will go back. This was kind of derailed, but in a good way. So I'll restart. It's going up, and they are going to be all technical. You can do it. It will be okay. It's usually, I like to take cold showers in the morning. Well, let me rephrase that. I hate taking cold showers in the morning, but I do it because every day kind of starts with a life lesson, and that is before I go to the IC shower, you know, like I have all this I know it will be horrible, you know, and I have all this imagination, and I feel almost sick sometimes, but then I go there and it's never ever as bad as I imagine it to be. And our brain just does that, right? If something will be good, the brain just kind of exaggerated, right? It wouldn't be good, it will be extremely great. And it goes for the same things, like the stressful things, like it will be extremely bad, and then it's not. So I'm sure it will be, I'm certain it will go better and much more smoothly than you imagine right now. Hey, thanks for doing this interview. Are excited to guess me? Yeah, super excited interview. Cool. So the code is permutation. Me, fuck. You know, like, but the interviews they are not only about getting the job, right? You are also gathering the information, because what you can read online, it's usually like written in a way that would catch the most audience, right? So they kind of like bend the truth or just blatantly lie. So this is your only chance to actually get any kind of like real information, right? So even if you don't get the job, you know, you will get the information, what they are asking for, what are the priorities of the company, and even if you don't get the job, you get those real data points which you don't get normally, because you go online and it, well, maybe it is so, but it's hard to believe, you know, like everything what is written, right? So it is win-win situation really for you. You get a job, it's good, you know, of course the goal is to get a job, right? But it's not, never is like total loss, you know. You can, I think you can get there just to get like the information. Right. Anyway, so we are looking at this. I will restart the timer. It's already more than 40 minutes. Already 48 minutes into. Ah, that's good. That's good. That's good. We have new people in here, which is lovely. Yeah, so what I was doing, yeah, the tutorials. There's a testing masterclass, spring. Oh, look at that, he has, okay, start here. Start here sounds like the place to start. Topics, you'll find answers on this blog. Guide to testing with MOCKMVC, improve build times with comment caching, guide to testing application with the Spring Boot start test. Okay, and I'm here for the tests here. Oh, with test containers, this is interesting too. Testing Spring Boot application with Kotlin and test containers. Well, Kotlin I don't do. Okay, so I will close these for the time being. What is this? Oh yeah, I have to solve this as well. What? In chat, how, if you need to send like some big file and you cannot do it over the Twitch or by Gmail, how what do you use for sending files? Usually you're testing my endpoint because the security setup is hard. The MOCKMVC. Rest control endpoints. Okay, so there's like dependencies. I think I have it already in the project. Yeah, it's there. Let's see. Here. Answer secret endpoints using Spring Security. Oh, thank you for the follow. A Manavicious. A Manavicious. Sorry if I butcher your pronunciation of your name. Thank you for the follow. is famous. I'm not famous. Well, I mean, it's like freaking awesome. Like, look at that. I have 212 followers. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. To secure your endpoints using Spring Security, the following test dependency helps a lot when testing protected controller. Okay, that's when I have security, then I need this. Okay. I don't have security right now. Everything is related to Spring MVC. I'm not sure if I use Spring MVC. I don't use Spring MVC at all, I think. Oh, come on. No, not this. This. And I already, oh yes, the external files. And I'm looking for VC. MOCKMVC. Oh, it's there. Maybe I'm using it. Okay. This includes your control endpoints, both control and rest control. Okay. Yeah, I don't use Thymine right now, but it's okay. T not found? Oh my god, where? What? No, not T. What is happening? Okay. Basic authentication. You can only users with the raw admin access the delete endpoint, etc. Okay. Okay. Mocked servlet environment. Similar to the web test client. Similar? I don't know web test client. Not helping this sentence. When accessing our startlet servlet container or HTTP. Okay. Using auto configuration or handcrafted. What is this? Words then. Test with MVC test. This is nice. This annotation not only ensures auto configure, but also create a sliced Spring context. Okay, I don't know what it is, but it already feels like a rabbit hole right now for me. So I will not investigate that. Make sure to pass the class name to the controller. Well, right now I have like I want to learn how to write the unit tests. I have some idea, you know, but basically what I want to achieve here is to understand how the JUnit fits into a Spring application, how to do it properly, and then write few tests into my application. Basically, I could go right now here and go to the test, and here's something, right? But I kind of have idea what those means, right? This is like which you write on top, and this is like the test for each of the class, which you are for each of the method of the class which you are testing. But I feel that I'm missing some like introduction to the thing at all. So currently I'm looking for that. Yeah. So just general overview at the moment, maybe. Yeah. Inside this annotation. Why? Oh, this is the start testing. Well, maybe. Maybe. Yeah. But right now I have like 15 minutes still, and I think I will do it tomorrow, most likely. Well, technically, you know, I already have like here the test, right? And also like what should be the structure of the test here? It should be mirrored, you know, like here I would have also ingredient, and inside there would be like ingredient test or something. So let's say I will do the controller, and there was a shortcut in IntelliJ which was Control Alt Shift E. No, Control Shift T. Yes, create a new test, and JUnit, ingredient, destination package. So let's try to do all of them. I can delete them, right? Setup after maybe yes. I don't know. I can do it later. Okay. Oh, look at that! It does do it in the place. Do you want add following? Not now, because I'm not sure. Look at that. Test get all ingredients, so on. So maybe I do this guy, MOCKMVC test, right? But I will mock something ingredient controller. So Here we will say MVC test, and we say ingredient controller.class. To annotate your test with MVC tests. Otherwise, Spring will create context including all your controller endpoints. Otherwise, Spring will create a context including all your controller endpoints. The second approach. What was the first approach? Okay, maybe he will explain. Blind Spring without Spring Boot, or you want to fine tune the setup. Okay, so this is the. Let's see. That's a little bit more things. Yeah, right. This equals doing all of that, right? Well, this or that, right? So just see mock, new test controller, new tasks, service, set controller advice, set local resolver, add interceptors, build. Okay, or the same thing will be create the context. Inject this. We will mock the task service, and then we will set up. Okay, so of course we will do this. That's easier. Invoke and test API endpoint with MOCKMVC. Start with the first test, ensuring the JSON result from a REST control point is correct. Okay, so this is the tested class. Oh, thank you. Have a nice day, evening, morning, whatever. Bye-bye. What I'm trying to do, well, right now I'm following those steps and I'm writing the test for the API, which I will change. Let's use the controller. Okay, then we have something. There's a constructor. Here's the git mapping. Sure. This. Oh, why it? Why? I want my colors back. Oh, where I went here. Okay, so that calling to the service layer, git mapping, and the request mapping. It's get and request, huh? How come this doesn't have the same thing over here? Create new user. Wallet user. Request mapping is the URL. If you look at the top, this is it. Also, it will be EU. Okay. Is the URL. If you look at the top, he has a part of URL that applies to all methods. Then he specifies a request mapping for some methods that need additional parts of the URL. Oh, I see. So this is like AP users, and this one is AP user slash username. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Blah blah blah, but this is post. Okay, create new, and that's just post mapping. So with this one, and then also what I saw, it doesn't say user, it says users. Is that also like normal to use plural in the API definition? First test, we want to ensure the JSON payload from IP users that we expect. Okay. So this is user controller. So this is the user controller. Yes. This. Sorry, so there's dependency in the user service bean. So we'll mock it. This ensures that we can solely focus on testing the web layer and don't have to provide further infrastructure. Okay, so Why do you have this, the MOCKMVC here? So I think we use Hey, Mint. Welcome back. Come on. Yeah. Let's see. So I built a full stack application meanwhile, with a Java on the back end, Angular on the front end. It's even running now, I think, maybe. Yes. So here's the page, and currently I can just get from the database thinking what start in the back end. And I'm going through this thing. Oh yeah, I did a lot of stuff. I have a database in both in memory and the database running in container. Then I have a backend running on Java and Spring, and then I have a front end which is built on TypeScript and Angular. I'm not godly. Jesus. I'm beginner. I'm just professional at it. Yeah, like next month I would like to have a work already, so. What? No. Oh, you're a hyper again. You're a hyper. Okay, so I want to finish this guy, so I will write one test and then we will. That old? What do you mean that old? The message are I see. Yeah. To be the delay on the on my stream. Okay, so we'll do this. Let me see. Then here we will have MOCKMVC. Wired private MOCKMVC. The same name. Okay. Now we will mockbean. But I don't know what it is, so we go to ingredient controller and we want the ingredient service. So not being facility. Is it private? It's public. Paste. Create service. Like so. And then we will have the test. We have to mock result of our user service. Okay, so we'll put in a list of, okay, so we will do that. I will say when, no, that's that, and also I need to import it most likely. Alt enter. Oh, that's control enter. Import from Mockito, yes, statically. Join insert when what? When this get all user service. Okay, so that is ingredient service dot get all, then return, and this will be list of, and here I will create the new ingredient. Name ID. Why is not ID first? That's kind of weird. So it will be ID. ID will be 1. Hold on. String 9. Oh. String name. So maybe for the testing, I want to have. We can do map of baby. Yes. Okay, that sounds all right. Now MOCKMVC. What do we have here? Perform, and there's expect. Okay, so oh, come on. Perform. What is sure. Servlet request. This is that. MOCKMVC request builders. MVC request builders. Dot get, and our API is ingredient all. This is how we did, yes. And all. Hey, thank you for the follow, Quiet Riot. Quiet Riot. That's nice name. I'll kill the timer. Because I'm determined to do at least one thing here. Okay, so we have that. And then we have a and expect. Why is it blue? Why is it red? Yeah, unhandled exception. Oh, he did it. He throws. So I will throw too. Alt enter. To method signature, yes. Metal health. Mental or metal health? Is that typo? But mental health definitely is. Quiet, right? Oh. Oh, that is a band. I didn't know. Now I know. MOCKMVC. Result matures. Status is okay. Okay, cool. Now I want to run it. So I do Control Shift F10. It did pass. Nice. Okay, so we got okay. Now I want to add to it and expect. Let me see the matches that and buttons. I guess we'll match is JSON pad. Size. Okay. So that's where this comes from. We will rerun it. I like this. And expect mock series of matches, JSON path. Yeah, but this. Yeah. So we do this. 0.name, right? Oh, it should be in string. Name value will be int 890, right? Run it. So green test. What if I have a mistake in here? That should fail. Yay, it failed. Good. And so I think I know how to do this. now and expect MOCKMVC result measures JSON that yes, it is either keyboard or KB, and I think you can do commands to find commands. What? The both commands for this channel are available here. Interesting. So if you do bank commands, it will show this page. I don't know how it looks for you because I'm logged in. It should be similar, I think. Keyboard, Discord, YouTube. Looks the same for you. Oh, thank you. Okay, so we do also the expression dollar, the first one, dot, which we have dot map, dot get wiki, value, yes, right, I rerun it. It failed because okay. Yeah, because oh, thank you, Ardatron. Because I'm not accessing map. I'm traversing the JSON, right? And the JSON looks like this, right? So it should be data, and inside of the data there would be like piggy, and then yeah, yes. Okay, so we do that instead. I do that instead. You need to check data for key value pairs. Yes, but it is not as this. It will be data dot, and here will be piggy, and the value will be, yes, I think. Let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. That's okay. I'm wrong all the time. I'm used to it. Oh, cool. That was it. That was it. Whoop whoop. The first being to the right. Yeah, I don't like that expression, like being right or having right. I don't think that's something you can own, or like it's somehow like it's like correct, but I don't like it because it somehow implies that it changes your state, right? So then people tend to think like, oh, you're right, so that means like it is the property of you or me, right? So if I'm right, then I'm right on everything, right? That's not how it works. Yeah. I get the point. I get the point. I get the point. That was just my ramble aside. Cool. So we have the first front end test. So I think I will do commit. I have some in the read. What the hell is here? Oh, okay. So this we don't want. Let's roll back this guy. But it's over here. I want. Hold on. Did I just... How come this is not there at all? This is ingredient controller test. How come I don't have it in a... like anywhere? Ever tested control like that? Yeah, it's kind of nice, isn't it? Oh, I know why. Because it's not added to the... yeah. So we'll add it here. Then this does not make sense. So I will revert this. And then we can have a look at this. And description, I will say first API test. Yeah, that's it. Commit 4 warnings. Yes, review. Stage them with add. No, with add I did. Yeah, that's exactly what I didn't do. That's why it wasn't there. The IntelliJ has some like shortcut system for that, so I don't have to do it in the console, and I really have to go to the toilet, so I will be right back. Okay, back. So I are not familiar with Ninja. I don't show it since uni, and we used Eclipse. Yeah, I can understand that. Also, like for me, it's like okay, at least 1 2 unit case. Yes, well, we'll do it later. But now I'm fine with this. Oh well, maybe They shouldn't be there if I don't test them at all, right? I actually like this. I like this. That is nice. I did the tests like so. I like it. Commit. First API test. Yes. Commit. Commit anyway. Anyway, I hope I'm on the right branch. I am. Front end setup. He did not do anything currently, right? Pull request. Still here. Still here. Okay, good. Okay, so push. Okay. And that will conclude our stream today. It is so late, it's early, so we will find someone to raid. If you have any suggestions, I'm open to it.
There's a lot of other stuff going on.
I
like
prefer
goes to the, high
the
school
people
for farming, or he
to
knows
do like
anything
coding
about
stream
farming,
or something.
but he like realizes like he has no direction in life.
And rather small streamers than big streamers. English, and we are looking for Pirillo, Chris Pirillo. He streams too.
So yeah, I'm not into horror at all, but
he was doing YouTube videos like long time ago.
Selling these,
I do follow.
A few years back, I'm like, dude, I want a Garbage Pail Kids t-shirt. Totally want one.
That's cool.
Linda Blair, that was her name. Thank you, Glorious Absence of Skill, and congratulations for leveling up on Discord, by the way, because you did. Oh, Professional Grade Beginner is now following. Very nice. Well, you'll find that I am very much a beginner myself. A noob. Total noob.
Total noob. You are
especially
doing
when it comes to 3D
YouTube videos for like, you know what, we are rating him.
Purple Eater is not fair. I figured as much. And it's good. I'd rather eat purple than be the people who's eaten. I've had purple foods before. Eggplants. They're purple. They're pretty tasty. He says,
okay.
Garbage Pile Kids.
So
no,
thank you very much for spending your precious time with me.
I
do appreciate it. Yeah, I will stream tomorrow as well. So
Hollywood N3D
maybe we'll see each other tomorrow. You have a great day, night, morning, whatever you have. And now I will wave at the camera for a few seconds and then I press the button. So bye. Bye. Oh no. Oh no. Well, glad to have you here anyway. I'm glad for people to be here. Okay. Bye. Bye.
Not worth $5, and I put it back. Came this close to getting a Scarif at